It is a certainty. Colonel Masters, you have high levels of DP-119 in your system, which is a toxic poison that could kill you if you take it in high amounts over a week's time. But how did it get into my system? Did I eat or drink something with it in it? I prodded, rubbing my stomach. What about the babies? Were they harmed by the what did you call it? DP-119? I did an ultrasound when you first arrived. The babies are in perfect health, considering the ordeals you keep putting them through. Colonel, Dr. Manning lectured, casting me a stern gaze. You need to stop making so many enemies and taking so many risks. You are putting your children in danger, and you have no one to blame but you. Someone cleared his throat from the doorway. We all turned our focus on General Graham, who reappeared near the entrance. Dr. Manning, you are a doctor the best, but you took an oath to do no harm. And speaking to Colonel Masters in that manner is putting more stress on her, and you are making Lieutenant Colonel Masters and myself very angry. Graham walked into the room and moved to the other side of my bed. Nate stood on one side and Graham on the other. The Colonel is not an enemy you want to have. Her enemies are Lieutenant Colonel Masters and my enemies as well. Because she is family, a concept you have no clue about. Graham grabbed my hand and glanced down at me. Not that she couldn't handle you herself, even in her present condition. He looked over at Nate. Remember what she did to the Belasco brothers? How long before my wife is released? Inquired Nate, turning around to see the doctor. It is important that she is released as soon as possible. It is important that she stay here for observation, the doctor returned, peering from Nate to General Graham. I suppose I could outfit her with a small device that fits around her waist. It will monitor her vital signs, perform periodic blood tests and toxicology reports, he suggested, pressing his quan pad against his chest. It will allow me to monitor the DP-119 levels in her bloodstream. He narrowed his eyes as he gazed at me. It is the only way out of that bed. I threw my hands up in the air. I have no choice because I have a meeting this morning. We can move the meeting in here, if you'd like, Graham proposed, squeezing my hand. How's that for a choice? I'd rather take my chances with Dr. Manning's machine, I answered, pushing myself up into an upright position. At least I will be mobile. I can't be cooped up in here. I'd go insane.